Hey guys, Andrew Politis and Paul DeBruzzo here from Expert Investor Academy. So those of you who are watching and following us and even came out to help over the weekend, what we did is we were able to build a park for Peyton. And so this is something we've been working on for a while now, just about a year, and it was something important to us. It was the first charity. I mean, we've been involved with other charities in the past, but it was the first charity that we were able to work with and be responsible for and kind of organize from the beginning to the end and see it through right to the end. So it was something that was important to us.
It was something we've been planning and organizing for the last year and raising money for. We really grabbed the bull by the horns and led the whole thing from beginning to end. And that was something new for us, and it was a real lesson in what it takes to actually give back. And not that working with other charities not giving back, but this was it was a lot of work. And I think the big lesson here is that sometimes working for yourself is great. You get a return for it, but when you give back to other people, sometimes you reap 10 times the rewards. And I think yesterday was a very rewarding day.
Yeah, I think the lesson to be learned here too is, it's important to be focused on yourself and your own family and making life better for your own family and providing for your own family. I know that's important to both of us, but it's also about giving back, right? Taking the time to step away from the grind, step away from work, sacrificing your time and your energy and your effort. It was a sunny August Sunday afternoon, and I'm sure a lot of people initially wanted to be somewhere else, but I mean, once the day started moving and everyone was working together and we were building this park, it was really a pretty fun day. And I can't imagine time that could have been better spent. So
yeah, check out the pictures below. There should be a handful of them that'll show you the progression of the playground we built. So just to give you some more background, if you haven't heard of $1 Million Smiles, the charity we work with before, simply Google it. You'll find a bunch of information. If you've been to our lunch and learns, you know all about it. And to give you some detail, the girl we were working for, the little girl, she was 5 years old?
5 years old, yeah.
5 years old. She has some developmental issues and some form of autism that doesn't allow her to play well with other kids. She needs a lot of coaching on that, and she's still working on how to deal with her emotions. And she needs the safety and watchful eye of her parents at all times. So going to public parks and playing with other kids is really not an option for her. And it's hard to imagine that, but when we were there and we saw it with our own eyes, you could really tell that the park meant a lot to them. And especially to the parents who are obviously adults and able to express their emotions, they were very, very thankful, and it really meant a lot to us to do it. So if you can get involved, please do. Next time you come to our Lunch and Learn, we'll share with you all the pictures, and you'll see a video with Andrew and us in it building with everyone else. And we urge you to give back a little bit too.
Yeah, and thanks everybody for that donated their time and their money and their energy, and we appreciate it. So we'll see you at the next Lunch and Learn.
See you guys.